and welcome to this video on creating program folders with the MUSE VS Code extension. Program folders contain all the files you want to load to the controller to run any given script. This process also runs through the basic setup of a script to help create the program.json file that will be loaded to the controller. To begin, open up VS Code. Click the File menu option and select Open Folder. Browse to the location you would like to save your files to, or create a folder in the Open Folder Browse window. For this example, we'll create a folder called Example Program. Click on the folder and press the Select Folder button. Now, you should see the Example Program folder name at the top of the Explorer section of VS Code. Right-click on the empty space below Example Program and select Create MUSE Local Program from the menu. You should now see a dialog box at the top of the VS Code screen. From here, we will be prompted for 5 pieces of information. When you're done with each prompt, press Enter to move on to the next prompt, or if there is a list of options, click on the available option you want. Let's get into the details of each option. The first option is to type in a name for your program. This is a friendly name and not the name of the file VS Code will create. We'll call the program Conference Room. The following prompt asks for a basic description of the program. The description will not affect your script, it's just a friendly description for anyone who looks at the code after you. Type in your description and press Enter, or to leave it blank, just press Enter. The next option is to enable or disable your program after creation. This prompt is asking if you want your program to automatically run when it is loaded to the controller. For most installations, you should click or type in Enable. Next, we will select what language we are using. You can choose from any of the languages supported by MUSE, such as Groovy, Python, or JavaScript. For this example, we are using Python. Click on the language you would like to use. The next option asks us for the name of the scope the script will run in. Just pressing Enter will assign the script to the default global scope. Either press Enter or type in the name of the scope you would like to use and press Enter. For this example, we'll be using the global scope and just pressing Enter. The last question is what to name your script. By default, all scripts are named index.whatever the language file type. Also, for any program folder that contains multiple scripts, this will be the starting script for that controller. For this example, we will name the script Conference Room 101. Type in your file name and press Enter. Notice that once you are done with the prompts, 2 files have been created in the Example Program folder. The first is the script file with the name you entered, and the second file is program.json. Program.json is the file that tells the MUSE controller what to do with the script contained in the program folder. You can see all of your previous answers from the Create MUSE Local Program dialog options in this file. Without both the script and program.json file, your program will not work in the MUSE controller. Please do not edit the program.json file unless you are confident in what you are changing. That's it for this video. For more news and product information, visit us at our website at amx.com. For troubleshooting tips, FAQs, and code examples, visit our Anytime Help Center at help.harmonpro.com.